now at 5.
A few moments ago, Buckingham Palace announced the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
Britain's longest reigning monarch has died.
She's our queen. Always will be.
For many, she's the only person to be on the throne in their lifetime.
It's an extraordinary achievement to have presided with such dignity and grace for 70 years.
Tonight, team coverage of how Queen Elizabeth II is being remembered in Britain and here at home.
And here is a live look outside of Buckingham Palace tonight, where people have been gathering throughout the day in remembrance of Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth died at her Scotland estate this afternoon at the age of 96.
And as the country mourns, Britain is also welcoming a new monarch. CBS 4's Ian Lee has the latest.
Lauren, Jim, thousands of people are coming here to Buckingham Palace to pay their respects. We've heard clapping, we've heard chanting, even at one point a rendition of God Save the King. This is a country very much in mourning for a monarch they've known most of their lives. Queen Elizabeth, according to palace officials, passed peacefully this afternoon. She was surrounded by her family. Members of the royal family rushed to Scotland to be at the Queen's side in her final moments. Her son Charles now takes the throne as the family and the nation mourn the loss of the 96-year-old monarch.
We've all known just one queen. She's a person we've always looked up to. Somehow, it's just a sad day.
Buckingham Palace said in a statement, the Queen died peacefully. The news somberly announced by the BBC.
A few moments ago, Buckingham Palace announced the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
The announcement came just 2 days after the Queen's last appearance, when she appointed Britain's new Prime Minister, Liz Truss.
We usher in a new era in the magnificent history of our great country, exactly as Her Majesty would have wished, by saying the words, God Save the King.
Here at Buckingham Palace, crowds gathered in the rain for much of the day, waiting for news about a queen who remained popular up to the end.
She pledged her life to this country, and she led this country with great reverence and duty and respect and honor, and I just don't know if there would be another like her.
The Queen had already been showing signs of slowing down, making just 2 brief appearances during the summer celebrations, marking her 70 years on the throne. Under rules of the British monarchy, Charles became king immediately upon the Queen's death, with his formal coronation to follow as the nation mourns the only monarch most ever knew. So for the first time in 70 years, Britain will have a king. King Charles III and his wife, the Queen Consort, will spend the night in Scotland, then come down to London tomorrow. The king has a packed day. He's going to meet with the Prime Minister. It's going to start funeral arrangements, and crucially, he is going to address a grieving nation. At Buckingham Palace, Ian Lee, CBS 4 News.